getting all the steelwork in place and the electrical conduit laid down for the ground slab.
New Zealand's not allowed to see me.
Why aren't they allowed to see you,
I'll
Frankie?
be the masked bloody builder.
So last week you pulled me out a couple of things regarding wood and timber. Boys, explain why.
Well,
Wood, you go.
I believe wood is when it's stuck in the ground.
Wood's in the forest.
Yeah. And then when it gets extracted and milled, I believe it then turns into timber.
Correct.
Correct?
Correct.
There you go, John.
So simply, if it's got a leaf on it, it's wood. If it's machined, it's timber, for fuck's sake.
That's right.
The steelwork starts getting laid down. You can see the timber decking there that they lay all the steelwork on. It's all about laying down the steel to interlace it in between various parts, twisting it all together so it doesn't move when the concrete comes in. You'll notice the steel is more concentrated in some of those lines. That's where the beams get made up. They're about 500 mil deep. They've got a lot more steel interlace in there to create a strong structural beam. Once the first layer of steel goes down, the electrical team come in. They start laying all this electrical conduit to the various rooms, various aspects of the house. The Hank and Brain Trust in Dan and Frankie looking at the plan, thinking, make sure we've got all the steel in place and all the conduit. Hope we haven't got anything. I'm sure we've got it sorted, hopefully. This is what it looks like in the basement. You'll see all the formwork holding up the base for the concrete slab. So I'm currently underneath the ground, actually in the basement. Here's all that formwork. You can see all the clean, good wood. I will definitely not come in here when they're pouring all that concrete on Monday. This top view really shows the conduit lacing out from the various hubs to the various rooms to be able to run, operate, control the automation of the house, from lights, sound. This is a close-up of the electrical hub into the AV cabinet. That's going to be able to control everything within the house. With home automation, we have got so much conduit laid down, and here's Grothy, the electrician, just trying to make sure he has everything laid down and he hasn't missed anything. Sorted. The ground slab has various levels. The main rooms drops down a bit lower for the wet areas and drops down again to the patio. So they're all formed up to create different levels. Simple question, are you builders or fishermen? This is how busy they are today. The boys are fishing. Mash has gone and got himself a cray pot.
Got a livey here.
You got a live one here?
Yeah,
okay.
You see that one?
Look at these, John. I caught these last night for you.
What's that for?
It's for the crab pot.
Oh, God. Okay. What's the outcome here? Fishing or build a house?
Well, we're feeding the tribe.
Okay.
To keep them here when it rains.
Success, 24 centimetre crab.